morning, how can I help you?
Hi, here for a lesson today, please.
Okay, yeah, could I take your name?
Russell.
And that's booked at 11:30?
That's right.
Okay, would you like a tea or a coffee while you're waiting?
I'd like a coffee, please.
Coffee, please. Okay. And this is Tony, and he's your instructor for today.
Good morning,
Russell,
Tony. Nice to meet you.
And Becky, pleased to meet you both. If you'd like to follow me, we'll discuss the format of the lesson today.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Thank you.
So what we're going to do today, Becky, Russell, the lesson is an hour long, but before we leave to the shooting ground, I would like to issue you with all our safety equipment. It's very important that we wear eye protection, hearing protection. You do wear a cap. I'll issue you with a skeet vest as well. And one for you, Russell.
I'm slightly colourblind. Is there anything you could offer me that might help?
We have some amber coloured glasses which help with contrast, actually seeing the targets a little bit better. The guns we're going to use today for Becky and Russell's lesson are a 12 bore for Russell and a 20 bore for Becky. Becky uses a 20 bore because of the lightness of the gun. It will be more comfortable for her to use. 12 bore, we're looking at about £2 extra weight there. So we think about the pupils' comfort as we take them out to the shooting ground. We're just going to go through a few preliminaries before we start. Very important to establish one or two things to help me help you hit some of these targets. Have you ever had an eye dominancy test? It's not a medical problem, it's not a visual optical strength thing. It's a human quirk like being left or right-handed. And it's just a simple finger pointing exercise that we do it with both eyes open. Up and point at my right eye. And I'm using your finger as like a sight, and I can see that you're right eye dominant. The way we stand is very important. It's no good standing like on a pinhead, because once we put a gun in your shoulder, the first tendency is we lean back and fall over to compensate this weight out the front. One of the first things we do, feet slightly apart, your respective shoulder widths. Now your leading leg, with you, Russell, it'll be your right leg. For you, as I'm a right-handed shooter as well, Becky, it's our left leg. Half a pace forward, that's all, just with that foot. And what we do now, imagine we're standing on a clock face, looking down at 12 o'clock. These now become the hands of that clock, your feet. Point your toes roughly about 5 to 1, 5 to 2. And then when I put this gun into your shoulder, we emphasise our body weight, our trunk weight, just over that leading leg. You don't have to bend and push forward, but you just emphasise your weight there. And then when we fit the gun to you and you start your shooting, you're balanced, you're comfortable, you can move where you like. What we'll do now, we're bringing the gun into the lesson. One of the things I'm going to do first of all is prove to you this gun is unloaded. This is where the cartridges would go when we load the gun, but as you can see there are no cartridges in there. This is a safety issue while I'm handling the gun. The gun is unloaded. The gun we use is an over and under. This part here of course is the barrels, and then on this part here we have the rib. As you can see on the front here we have a foresight. We use the foresight and the top rib just for target barrel coordination to pick the target up. We do not use this as a sighting apparatus as you would on a rifle. You point shotguns, we aim rifles, there is a subtle difference. Wooden parts of the gun, this is the fore end or fore part, and the butt. The butt has a few named areas as well. This part here is the comb, and should that gun be standing on its end and we treat the back end here, the butt, and a foot facing forward, this is the heel and this is the toe of the butt. So comb, heel, toe, and this is a semi-pistol grip configuration. What I want to just touch on now, and it's very important, safety. One of the main attributes of safety of a gun is the safety catch. And the operation of the safety catch there is you push it forward, push it back. That's all it takes. But when that safety catch is pushed forward, I've put live rounds in this gun, shut the gun is live as we say. Pulling that trigger will discharge the gun. Pulled back in that position with the S showing, it's locked the trigger. But what I'm emphasising here with the safety catch, treat it as a mechanical thing. It can go wrong. The safest part of a gun's and its use is us, the people behind this end of it. Opening and shutting the gun, very important as well. We have correct procedures of doing that. We load the gun, we bring the back end up, the woodwork up. So should it accidentally discharge, it discharges safely into the ground. So loading a gun, incorrect, shutting it. Loading a gun, correct, we keep it. What I would like to do now is start fitting the gun to you. What I would like you to do is just come slightly forward, Becky, just there, that's fine. Adopt the stance we just spoke about, okay, that's very good. Right, Becky, you have a pocket in your shoulder there, not on the edge of the shoulder, a pocket just runs through there. That's where this gun will always sit. Bring your hand up and grip the pistol grip. Trigger finger, please, just lay down the side of the action there to start with. Bring your left hand up and grip the fore end and always keep the arm slightly bent. Now, cheekbone here, bring that in comfortable position just on top of the comb, as we call that there. I'm not going to pull you over, but I'm just going to emphasise, make sure we got that weight over that leading left leg, which is fine. That's a very good stance at the moment. This is where I'm just going to have a look down over the top, okay? And yeah, I think what we're going to need here for you, Becky, is what we call a comb razor, because you're not seeing comfortably over the top here, are you? You're just seeing this area here, and I can't see your eye over there. I think we're going to need this, what we call a comb razor, just to bring your head up.